Hey guys, it's Laurie, and I know I owe you some Bath and Body Works haul videos, so I'm going to basically try to do a synopsis of everything, all the different fragrances that I have purchased for the holidays. I have a lot of stuff to show, like these are all the candles that I have to show you, and this isn't even everything because I did get backups of some things that you will not see here. So, basically, what did I do? So this is going to be a combination from like $12.50 candle sales, buy one get one free, and then also the $8.50 candle sale that we just had this past weekend. And yeah, let me go ahead and get into it so that this is not going to be too long. Alright, so first up, I wanted to show you some of the candle holders that I ended up purchasing. So I got, I broke down and got this studded, I don't know what you would call this thing, but it's that really pretty one that was originally like $16.50 and then they bumped it up to $18.50. And yeah, so I broke down and purchased this at the $8.50 candle sale. It was not on sale, but I got this one and that one and used a $10 off a $30 purchase coupon to get them both for about $20. And I really wish that I had gotten the other one that has the vertical bars on it. But you know, that's what happens when you wait, because it's not really available anymore. And then I also picked up this one I thought was really pretty with the, it's gold and then it's got like some of the red berries on it. So I got that at some point during the past month. Okay, and then a couple of single wick candles I picked up. These are in medium jars. I basically got these because, you know, they had those free item coupons going around, and yeah, so I used them to get a winter candy apple. I love this scent. You know, I don't think it really needs an explanation. But it's been a while since I've had a winter candy apple candle, so I thought I'd go ahead and get one of those. And then I also got, surprising for me, was a eucalyptus mint one. I have never had eucalyptus mint in any home fragrance form, but you know, I really like the simplicity of this packaging, the beautiful white wax, the simple snowflake. And I thought it would be nice to have, and normally I'm not a fan of eucalyptus mint, but for some reason I'm kind of craving that type of scent lately. So, and I apologize if you can hear the bird in the background. He is freaking out about something. I don't know what it is. Okay, so let me try to remember. I'll try to tell you guys like at what point I got all of these candles if I can remember correctly. So I picked up at the $8.50 candle sale, I got a champagne toast. Peach meringue I got earlier this year, I think at the buy one get one free. And this one, I really like the smell on it, but there's been a lot of complaints that the burn is terrible and it's not very strong, and that is definitely true. I'm not going to go into too much detail here because by this point, I think you guys have heard about all of these scents before, so I just want to kind of give a quick thought on, you know, whether or not I like it, or I guess I would like it if I bought it, but, you know, just I'll give you guys a very quick opinion on it. This actually was released in the fall, so I probably showed this to you guys already. It's the Silver Pine and Cedar, which to me is definitely a holiday scent. It smells like a Christmas tree. It's amazing, strong, a wonderful, wonderful scent. So I had to get a second one of those. This one is the Roasted Chestnuts and Cherries. I originally purchased these for when it was like $10 off the 3-wick candles, because I wasn't sure that they were going to go cheaper than that. And then, of course, right after I bought pretty much all of them, I think I bought 5 of the 6, they went down to $12.50. So I actually went and bought them at the $12.50 price and returned them at the $16.50 price, which, by the way, you can do a price adjustment. I think they give you like a 2-week period. Like if you purchased it, you know, no longer than 2 weeks ago, they'll do a price adjustment. The only problem is when they do a price adjustment, they don't take into consideration your coupons. So they just like take off to match the current price. So you don't get, I'm trying to think of a good explanation of this. So like if the candles were, let's say $12 and you had a coupon to get, you know, $1 off, right? So you bought them for $11. And then later on they went on sale for $8. Well, all they're going to do is give you back the $3 difference. They're not going to give you back like the $4 difference as if you had used the coupon with the cheapest price. So like if they were 8 and you use that same coupon, you would get them for 7. All they're going to do is like match the lowest price without the, or the new price without the coupon applied. I don't know if that makes any sense, but just trust me when I tell you it's better to actually just do a whole return so that you can repurchase them with another coupon as opposed to doing a price adjustment. So anyway, quick word of advice there. Always do the return and buy them again at the lower price. Okay, so roasted chestnuts and cherries. It's an interesting scent, but very, very light. I mean, to me, it's kind of a nice creamy scent, but can't smell that one. Maple cinnamon pancakes. A lot of people said they thought this was a repackage of the caramel pumpkin latte. I think it's somewhere between that and the caramel cinnamon swirl or cinnamon caramel swirl, because this has more spice to it than the caramel pumpkin latte. So it's fine. Not completely original, but I do kind of like it. Then we have smoked vanilla, and this one I'm on the fence about whether or not I like it. I'm kind of thinking I may not. It's very smoky, and it actually, there's a new candle out called Tobacco Flower, and that one is the same kind of thing. I'm kind of surprised that they like went as far as they did with this one and the Tobacco Flower scent, as far as like that kind of earthy smokiness. So I don't know how that one's going to go over. Snowflakes and Citrus. Supposedly a repackage of Midnight Blue Citrus. I'm not really sure. I never got Midnight Blue Citrus before, so but I just loved the color of this, and I burned it. I think I remember it being kind of light, so I did not end up getting another one of those. That one was probably a buy one, get one free. Okay, this was an $8.50 candle, and it is the iced balsam. I was very surprised to find out that as many candles were $8.50. Like even, I mean, this was it's $29.50 it says, and it was on sale for $8.50. Let me read you the notes, because I haven't really heard anybody talk about this one. It's iced balsam, aromatic cedar, bergamot, and snow-kissed apple. It's not, I think iced balsam is probably a good description of it. There's something, or a good name for it. There is something kind of icy smelling about it. But Then there's also something, it smells maybe a tiny bit medicinal. Kind of reminds me of like a doctor's office in a way. It's not the greatest. It did smell fine burning. But yeah, would not have paid $29.50 for that at all. Never in a million years. Okay, then we have Iced Vanilla Woods. And I got this one. I did a $12.50 one, and then I also got a backup for $8.50. And I'll tell you about my $8.50 candle sale experience at the end of the video, depending on how much time I end up having. But yeah, I loved that dust cover. Too bad that wasn't like a big label on the front. That would have been gorgeous. Like in what collection? Like if it had been a label similar to this collection, oh man, that would have been awesome. So, glad that this one came back this year. To me, it's like Sparkling Icicles meets Marshmallow Fireside. So, very, very nice. Okay, then Sparkling Woods, another one. I really liked this. I did get a backup of it at the $8.50 sale. Definitely like a peppery, very clean cologne kind of smell. Similar to Sparkling Icicles, but I would say this is a little bit more peppery than that is. So, yeah, very nice and, you know, beautiful. Okay, then we have Magic in the Air. I actually picked up 2 of these it was buy one, get one free. It was at a White Barn, and I'm not sure I really wanted to, but when I found out that they were $29.50, I was like, you know what, if I do one of these, I'm going to get another $29.50 candle for free. So I got 2 for that reason, and the scent of it's okay. It's kind of got that, some kind of white floral note doesn't really sit right with me. It smells a little bit kind of old lady, but I don't know. It's fine. I might actually give the other one to my mom because I think that she really liked it when she smelled it. And then this is another ribbed one in Frosty Air. So that's the dust cover. Again, beautiful. This is definitely, I originally thought that this was a repackage of Eucalyptus Mint, but somebody said that it's actually Eucalyptus Mint and Cotton. And once they said that, I was like, yes, I definitely detect like a clean laundry type scent from it. So, it's pretty nice. It's not one that I didn't get a second one of this, because I didn't think it was that great, but I'm happy to, you know, be able to try it. Okay. Oh, my love. This is probably my favorite, or one of 2 of my favorite scents for the holidays this year, and that is Vanilla Balsam. And I was very skeptical. When I smelled this in the store the first time, I was like, I'm not sure I'm going to like that. But brought it home anyway and burned it, and I was immediately in love. So I actually picked up 2 backups of this at the $8.50 candle sale. And it is just a creamy Christmas tree scent. Like, you really get that vanilla combined with it. It's just, it's so soft and relaxing, and it just really makes me think of the holidays. Absolutely love it. Okay, so then we have this. I did not get at the sale because my store didn't have them out yet. They were told not to put them out yet, and they didn't. I know some people said that their stores did have them out. So I got Creamy Nutmeg, and I've never actually owned this one in a candle. I've had it in, I think, the home fragrance oil, but I wanted to get it again because I do like it. a sweet, creamy nut kind of scent. I don't know if I would say that it's really nutmeg that I smell. Maybe it is. What is supposed to be in here? So it's grated nutmeg, cinnamon stick, sugar, and almonds, creamy vanilla. Yeah, I would say it's kind of a blend of a couple of different nuts, maybe. So a really good classic. If you've never tried it, you should check it out. And then I got another Chestnut and Clove. I thought that the blue on this was beautiful, and it goes perfectly with my walls. Like, I mean, this is the perfect candle for this room. So I had to have this, even though I'm kind of over Chestnut and Clove right now. Like, I burned it around Thanksgiving, and now I'm kind of like, okay, I want more like wintry type scents. Alright, I picked up salted caramel. You know, it's been around for a couple of years now. I do like the scent. I wish it burned better, and I wish it were stronger. Actually, the burn on this one was fine. The strength on it is not that great. But beautiful packaging this year. So berry vanilla bean. This was another one that's been pretty popular. I got one for $12.50 and one for $8.50. And I swear to you, this is something from like some summer collection. It's a repackage of something from the summer. And I don't know if it's like the blueberry and cream candle or what was it? The raspberry citrus swirl? But it's a very creamy vanilla bean with berry. I really like it. I did have some issues, I think, with it burning, and it's not very strong, but maybe I'll have some luck with it at some point. Okay, moving these back. Candied pecans. Of course, this is supposed to just be a repackage of pumpkin pecan waffles or praline pecan cobbler. I fell for the label, so I had to get it. Marshmallow fireside. Again, just completely fell head over heels for this label. Oh, these are all $8.50. And this is sweet cinnamon spice. And I want to say this one, it says warm cinnamon, Christmas clove, vanilla cream, brown sugar. This smells very similar to sweet cinnamon pumpkin, except there's something different about the spice blend. I think there's more cinnamon and less clove, possibly. It's definitely not 100% the same. So, but yeah, look at that. Oh, so pretty. I loved this collection. These labels, who they got me. Winter Cedar. This one ended up being a repurchase for me for $8.50 because, you know what, it's really weird because people said it smelled like pencil shavings, and it kind of does, but when you burn it, it smells more like a toned down version of Fireside, which I love. And I actually burned this one and the Vanilla Balsam together, not in the same room, but like in rooms that were next to each other, and that was a really good like combination. So I do really like this one. Oh my god, I still got 18 candles to get through. All right, this is Juniper Berry and Pine. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And I don't know how I feel about this one. There's some kind of currant scent that makes it smell similar to Merry Mistletoe to me, but it's not exactly the same. But it's similar. And I I don't know. I don't know that I love that one. I did not get a second one. I got a Sweater Weather because this was a beautiful label and purple color. Yeah, but by this point I'm in my last empties video. I talked about how sick I am of Sweater Weather because I tried to do a wallflower and it's a scent I cannot do like day after day. I got a Fresh Balsam for $8.50 because love the label. Winter, kind of a classic for me, and yeah, I got this because I wanted one of these with this beautiful wraparound label. Very nice. I wish they had done more in this kind of style. What is this? Okay, I got another winter because it's from that collection with the gorgeous label. And then I got Fresh Sparkling Snow. Oh yeah, this was an $8.50. This was an $8.50. I normally would not get this because it's not a winter scent, but I don't know. I thought it might be nice for transitioning from winter to spring. It's definitely like an icy melon kind of scent, which it hasn't really been my thing, but I figured for $8.50 I'd give it a try. Peppermint Marshmallow. I grabbed another one this year because I thought it smelled a lot stronger and more marshmallowy this year. I'm not sure if that's true. Haven't burned it yet. But also last year's burned like crap. So I was hoping to get one that would burn a lot better this year. Mahogany Balsam. Yes, they got me again with the label because normally I would not go for anything mahogany. But I thought I would try it to see if, you know, if the balsam is enough to kind of tone it down. Again, still cannot do mahogany teakwood on its own because I just can't. Winter Mint and Spruce. So I kept waiting to hear about this one getting released. Nothing. This collection came out earlier, I guess in the like mid-fall or something, and this was not in it, so I broke down and ordered it on eBay, and then of course like 2 days later it shows up in the store. Like, great. So but I love it, and I did pick up a third one at well, actually I got a second one for $12.50 and I got a third one for $8.50, and I do like it. I mean, it's a beautiful soft mint pine scent. Like, very, to me this is very like aromatherapy. And I mean, my God, look at that. Gorgeous. I got a Twisted Peppermint. Never had, no, that's not true. I have this in a candle from last year. I cannot bring myself to burn it though because it's in that really pretty like white. It was a label similar to this, but it was like snowy, cartoony scenes. And I thought this was pretty too, like the turquoise with the white frosted glass. So got one of those. Then I got another spiced apple toddy. I've been picking this one up every year because I do like the scent. It's, sometimes I smell it and I'm like, it's the same thing as leaves. Other times I smell it and I'm like, it's not leaves. When I find that it's not the same as leaves, I get more of a red hot cinnamon smell from it. So, but yeah, I like it. Like, I am getting that kind of that red hot cinnamon. And again, beautiful label. Okay, hot cocoa and cream. One that I swore hands down I was not gonna like. I heard people compare this to the old hot chocolate candle, which was god awful. I never throw away Bath and Body Works candles like without completing them, because usually like I can tolerate them for, you know, the length of time that they take to burn. That one I could not. I threw it out with half of the wax left because it smelled like dirt. And so I thought, I'm not gonna like this one, but guess what? I love it. And I got 2 for $12.50, and then I picked up a third at the $8.50 candle sale. Man, I tell you what, I could have waited for that sale because they had everything, like all of this stuff. All the stuff I picked up earlier in the season was there. So, and I guess I could have brought it all back. Bought it all at $8.50 and brought it, you know, the higher priced ones back, but who really wants to deal with that? Not worth it. I got Eucalyptus Spearmint. Apparently, like, the people in my community absolutely love this. There was like, I think they told me they got 20 crates of it in, and it sold out in like 2 hours. So, I was like, you know, people are all, yeah, whenever I go in the store during a candle sale, people are always buying this one. So I'm like, I'm going to try it. Then from the relabeled Desert Collection, here's Mahogany Coconut. Thought I'd give this one a try too. I know, I was making fun of the whole mahogany this, mahogany that, and now look at me, I'm buying them. But for $8.50, I thought I would try it. Scents smell a lot better when they're $8.50, don't they? And then I got a Lavender Vanilla because I have one that I'm low on, and I just absolutely love this fragrance. I got a Peach Bellini because another one that my last candle is almost gone. So, and I had wanted to get one earlier this year, but I just didn't like any of the packaging that they had on it. So, yeah. And I'm not crazy about this packaging, but I'm pretty crazy about the price. Then I got Eucalyptus Mint and Rain. It's interesting. Again, I think this will be a good one to transition from winter to spring. Because, yeah, Eucalyptus Mint kind of does have like a coolness to it, but there's also something about it that's spring-like, and I don't know. I think it kind of straddles those two seasons pretty well. And then this one is actually one of the new candles that they had out, Salted Vanilla. So this one says White Sea Salt, Madagascar Vanilla, Soft Buttercream. And it smells like fresh water and sea salt combined with like a vanilla. I was a little bit worried about getting this one when I detected that, but I was like, you know what, maybe the vanilla in this will tone down and blend well with that freshwater sea salt note. So we'll see how this goes. I was also tempted to get jasmine water, or jasmine waters, which smelled like beach cabana a little bit, but toned down, maybe a little bit more watery. I said, no, you know what, this is enough. Enough is enough. I need to stop myself. So, I don't know, maybe I'll get that later on. But, yeah, so this is kind of my thoughts on everything. A Bath & Body Works holiday. There were, I guess, a few scents that I didn't end up picking up, but overall, I think it was a pretty good holiday spread. There's a few things that I would have liked to seen come back. Winter white petals. Of course, always winter garland is one. But, I mean, holding out hope for those two. So anyway, I did, yeah, so the $8.50 candle sale. Oh, man, I'm getting so close. I had a really good experience. I didn't have to wait in line. I checked out 3 times. I got there at 8. They opened early. Only told regular customers that they were going to do that. So I got there at 8, grabbed a bunch of stuff, checked out with no wait, went back, picked up a couple other things, checked out again with no wait, and then picked up a few more things and checked out again with no wait. It was like, I think I left the store at 9, and there was still hardly anybody in there. So Great experience. Like I said, they had everything, all the different scents. So really, I mean, they let me stack coupons so I didn't have to do all these multiple transactions, and it was just a really good experience. So very happy about that and what I was able to get. All right, well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this, and of course, let me know, what you liked and what you got at the $8.50 candle sale. Thanks for watching. Bye.